Loan vibes, loan laughs, and loan entertainment. Come on the road with we. Cause when we say outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. Don't forget to pick up my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make you bust to pew pew with the maddest, baddest, and latest tune. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
Think you know Jamaica? Culture, sports, current affairs? Then get ready to be put on the spot. Every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m., Nationwide 90 FM gets the adrenaline pumping with Jamaica's newest live game show. Fast questions, real callers, live YouTube, real prizes. 1 minute you're listening, next minute you're on the spot. Can you think quickly? Can you answer fast? Prove your intellect on the spot. Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The Week That Was. Sundays at 12 noon with a repeat at 6 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
In times of loss, sharing information matters. Nationwide 90 FM offers professional obituary announcements, ensuring family, friends, and communities are informed with care and dignity.
It's been a long day.
Obituaries are aired weekdays at 8:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. When it's important to reach people, let us help you do so respectfully. Contact our sales team today, 876-630-1210, or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com for more information. Nationwide 90 FM, informing Jamaica with care.
Jamaica, our young people are world leaders, innovators, and game changers. They are creative, intelligent, bold, and they are champions. My youths, you have the power to transform Jamaica. Our country needs your ideas, your opinions, your solutions, and your support. Full time now, we kick out crime and violence, rape culture, unemployment, and all of the other problems in Jamaica land we love. I'm Empress Scolding, encouraging all young people to come make we talk up, Talk Up Radio. Go on with it, youths. Talk up youth. Myself a talk up youth.
And so we come to know these youths and show these youths. Talk up inside the youths to know them roots. Nurture them, protect and love and hear these youths. Use to make them know I love we show these youths. Let's give the youth, kill the youth, a bill we come to build the youth. Stop trick and fool and kill the youth, a bill we come to build the youth. Empower and them skill the youth, a bill we come to build the youth. Youth in action, Jamaica, we are build the youths, the heart of youth in Jamaica. I've been praying for a break, praying for a way to get through. All I wanna do, all I wanna do, yeah. All I wanna do is live a little, breathe a little, and wanna enjoy life. 'Cause every more can make a pickle. No matter what you trickle, 'cause things so hard. All I wanna do is live a little, breathe a little, and wanna enjoy life. 'Cause every more can make a pickle. No matter what you trickle, 'cause things so hard. of life will look empty, so try your best to make time for joy when the sorrows and pain of life set on you. We both know that there is no choice, cause every lesson is a blessing, no stressing, no guessing. Life is for the living, we know. We just a live it to the fullest and let the good times flow. Cause all I wanna do is live a little, breathe a little and wanna enjoy life. Cause every move could make a pickle. No matter what you trickle, cause things so alright. All I wanna do is live a little, breathe a little and wanna enjoy life. Cause every move could make a pickle. No matter what you trickle, cause things so alright. Hey, I've been feeling a little frustrated, feeling so lost. So many days that I have been working so hard. From week I've been anticipating just to take my day off. Because life it can be amazing if it just pass here, man. Set, live a little, breathe a little and go and enjoy life. Cause every more can make a mickle. No matter what you trickle, cause things so alright. All I wanna do is live a little, breathe a little and go and enjoy life. Cause every more can make a mickle. No matter what you trickle, cause things so alright. So much to learn, so much to see. Some make it hard when it can be a breeze. We seek peace and to live at ease. Free as can be like birds and the bees in the trees. Struggle with face is real. Happiness is scarce and it's easy to steal. There is beauty in despair. Comfort in the fear because we know that Jah is always there.
Talk up youth and talk the truth. I am for the bush that representing for Talk Up Youth. Here and nationwide, 90 FM, every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Bush.
When you're winning, it's a sweet story. And when you're not, then the war is bitter. You're quick to call me a sinner. Only judge I know my history. So we have to give the king glory. Like a tree planted by the river. I smile with the sun. Can't keep it down, cause we have to overcome.
Sleepless nights under pressure, got a lot on my mind. But with life be without all the struggles of mine. Can't sleep, some steam trees for peace of mind. I can't sleep, but these sweet dreams to ease my mind. I say, what success without a little sacrifice? With every downfall, yes, you have to have a rise. Gain the right to lose your soul, no, but not gonna pay that price. I forgive thanks to life, the morning, Sundays,
victory. When you're winning, it's a sweet story. And when you're not, then the war is bitter. You're quick to call me a sinner. Only that I know my history. So we have to give the king glory. Like a tree planted by the river. I smile with the sun. Can't keep it down, cause we have to overcome.
Positively clear when I light up on my chalwa. Tell you selfish ways, we not go beg them for no sponsor. Coming on my red will always try to pull you under. Pagans try to break you, wanna kill you, make you stronger. Play my thoughts with a little meditating. Out of nothing, opportunities creating. King Selassie, I don't stop and get the praising. For eternity, we keep the fire
victory. When you're winning, it's a sweet story. And when you're not, then the war is bitter. You're quick to call me a sinner. Only that I know my history. So we have to give the king glory. Like a tree planted by the river. I smile with the sun. Can't keep you down, cause we have to open light. Stop signs. Doors closed. I'm never giving up, I'm doing good, but only the best is good. The best is good enough. 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 I know it's sticky out there, you know pretty out there. We're pledging and betray with the streets got no love. And the pagans and forsake we, it can't mash me up. Come and pray to the Father daily, I am and lift me up. We're quick to
judge and send me out on all a seven change. I wonder if I tune the DJ rise and make a change. Well, if I that you're matching when me buy my mother age. Father protect me and him bless me with the
victory. When you're winning, it's a sweet story. And when you're not, then the war is bitter. You're quick to call me a sinner. Only judge I know my history. So we have to give the king glory. Like a tree planted by the river. I smile with the sun. Can't keep it down, cause we have to overcome.
in the back, financial freedom, barrel full up of crap. Down the yard, that's some things go. Take a good look inside, there's some just loyal to income. Moving in silence. So much blessings I'm thankful. Secure in the back, financial freedom, barrel full up of crap. Down the yard, that's some things go. Take a good look inside, there's some just loyal to income. Moving in silence. So much blessings I'm thankful. Fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, they will hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. I'm so grateful. In a life when it get hard, 10 toes down, shoulder broad. Drop on my knees and pray to God. It could have been worse, it could have been bad. Not in the earth or in the bag. Not chat to no nurse and live in a ward. We flipping the car, securing the bag. With a belly rabbit with me and my squad. Not in no barrel full of a crap. Mind over matter, we stick to the plan. Never yet I love a couple of grand. Only the farmer can depend upon. Forever grateful, I'm giving the thanks. Living the dream, on me and the gang. Me and the team need a sink in a sun. We wouldn't be here without all of the fans, yeah. So much blessings, I'm thankful. Fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, they will hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
It's hard for make it out, yeah, them road, yeah, meant for doubt you. Ain't stop left for you, no free, the voice, they make me shout. Them call me out, my God, my blessing them and watch them grow. Ready like heaven chose ya. The thing I snap no photo. Black up a black for post up. Celebration get the toss up. The struggle's really close up. You will see this year's the road tough. But we out and no bluff. Have to make it out, you no rush. Tell them don't touch. The air no comb, the teeth them don't brush. Just keep the focus and love the life Jah put before us. And trust the process and trust the journey Jah adore us. That's life's a gift. And every day my wins a bonus. Free my soul up. Kes Nandi come sling the chorus.
So much blessings I'm thankful. Fulfilling my dreams, I'm grateful. Fulfilling my needs, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. The harder it gets, it will change you. And the higher you get, they will hate you. Time gets so dread, it will break you. So grateful. So grateful.
Yeah, man, you don't know, this is Naomi Cowan representing for Talk Up Youth. This on every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. Talk Up Youth. Me say, Talk Up Youth. Yeah, you have to stand for your rights now. Now is the time.
Tell the people.
Now play by the king of his all iron eyes serves in the ring, you know. Every time, consistently, every lap.
Yeah. Hey yo, me is a youth, no in a hurry.
Now play by the king of his all iron eyes serves in the ring, you know. Every time, consistently, every lap.
Yeah. Hey yo, me is a youth, no in a hurry. Me love me chickpeas and me tofu curry. Jah bless me belly full and me never spend no money. Too big pack chai when me get from my mommy. She never sent to Elizabeth, she said, baby, no worry. Them fresh vegetable Tony Rebel couldn't carry. The only thing she want is another big tune. So call Ricky Joe, papi put it on tube. Send it on a boom son, let me drop it on speaker. Get Junior Bang, Junior Gang in the feature. Mix and release, make we trample the bass. 21 guns salute, check a finger for space. Yo, I just love I breathe. And I still life over everything. To the 4 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep it things straight, so we never switch things. Positive vibes, yes, what we do. Whatever we need, you put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, and we have to give thanks, and we have to give thanks.
How we say life over everything. I say lassie over every king. Love over money, money over gun. Give thanks a little over none. Long time we tell them make a muckle. But them a laugh and a chuckle and a buck shuffle. How we say blingin' but not overdone. See they know the cup of overrun. How we say love for all over some. How we say rise up as the children and never run. And inspire one another to stand up and overcome and keep showing love forever, never done.
Yo, I just love I breathe. And I still life over everything. To the 4 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, so we never switch things. Positive vibes, and yes, so we do it. Whatever we need, you put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So in all things, and we have to give.
Yes. Good morning, Jamaica, and welcome to another episode of the Talk Up Beat Radio Show, the voice of the Jamaican youth, right here on Nationwide 90 FM. It is a Saturday, and of course, we do this each and every Saturday, chilling with you up until 1 p.m. And if you're wondering who you are listening to this morning, you are listening to the producer boss, Dr. Suave, Damien Scarlett, is sitting in today because my co-host for the day had an emergency, but I'm also joined alongside
Samuel. You guys need to give me a nickname because everybody else have a nickname.
Yeah,
everybody else have a nickname and me have a nickname, but it's fine. It's fine.
Samuel needs to get a nickname. We need to give him that alias, you know. But Samuel is with us today. It's the first time back.
First time
on
back
the show, back in the studio.
The studio mad. I tell David this morning, so the studio mad.
Studio mad. Yeah, you know, listeners, viewers, we have a lot of Talk Up Beat hosts, you know, so you see they come in from time to time. So Samuel just flew in from the international states of Jamaica. But he's here chilling with us today. It's going to be a vibe because we also have some young people in the studio. Right. And I know 2 of the young men, they go to that school.
The best school. The best school.
The engineer, I said, man, turn off your microphone in the youth.
Naturally. The number 1 school for champions is literally there when you go inside. The number 1 school for champions.
Why did I decide to host the show?
There. There's a sign there that says, welcome to the number 1 school.
Why did I decide to host the show this morning? Well, we have the students of Jamaica College representing today in our Youthful Chat Corner, along with a beautiful young lady from the St. Andrews High School for Girls. I know them have a way with them saying St. Andrews, is it? They have a special way of how they say it, you know, but it's our Youthful Chat segment. And then a little later on in our show, of course, we're going to be talking about sports a little bit. But just to tell you what's happening, basically, so we're turning the spotlight on the next generation with this special segment that we're calling Voices of the Future, right? And so joining us today are these amazing young voices. And can you tell us the names, Sam?
All right, so we have this is Donnell Dollhouse from the St. Andrew High School for Girls, and also from the number 1 school for champions, we have Jordan Chance and Daniel Rapley.
All right. All right. And so later in our segment, we'll also be joined by 19-year-old Christian influencer Kiara Myers, and she's blowing up TikTok and Instagram, Kiki Holy Flames, sharing her journey, faith, and how she's inspiring young people online. And because we have the young people in the studio, and I'm young at heart, and she's a Christian dancer and influencer, so she's gonna teach us a little dance move and them type of thing there, you know. I don't know if these young people know Flare. Flare is a thing still? Samuel, the age precedes you.
Why are you making tons? Guys, I'm not that old yet.
He's not that old yet.
Not that old.
Right, we're going to have a vibe today. It's going to be a vibe about till 1 o'clock. So whether you're in 5th form, 6th form, or you're just young at heart, get ready for a real unfiltered conversation about life, leadership, and lessons from today's youth. And of course, we're going to be here up until 1 p.m. So listen to the Talk Up Youth Radio show here or online at nationwideradiochange.com, which is definitely now rebranded at, in terms of Revo AI.news. So, and you can get that in your nationwide app store as well. So stick and stay with us. We're going to be here until 1 p.m. jamming with Samuel. We are here with Donnell, Jordan, Daniel, and the whole works. So yeah, we'll soon come. Let's go to a break.
Talk Up Youth, Mr.
Talk Up Youth.
Yeah.
Wipe out while man make plans. So in all things that we have to give thanks. You are just love I and I breathe. And I still life over everything. To the 4 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep it things straight so we never switch things. And I beer vibes and yes so we did. Anything we need, just put up with it. Gotta wipe out while man make plans. So in all things that we have to give thanks. And we have to give thanks.
Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, Education is the key for betterment. Never waste your time, don't you waste your time. Bless and love. This is Warrior King. It's all about Talk Up Youth, Cause the youth them are the future. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Keep in tune, don't move the dial. Rastafari. Reggae music rocking the nation. Good vibration.
Draxall Creative Building Finishes is here. Explore Jamaica's best tiles, bathrooms and kitchens in our brand new showroom at Unit 4, 14 Drax Business Center, Draxall Creative Building Finishes. Your beautiful finish begins here.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
News time! Get ready for the exciting youth entertainment segment on the Talk Up Youth Radio Show. Yes, that's Bust the Youth. Listen every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
Are you between the ages of 12 to 25 and have creative talents? A singer,
DJ,
musician,
dancer,
comedian,
maybe the poet? Then we're looking for you.
Yes, that's Bust the Youth, Saturdays at 12:30 p.m.
To book your spot, send us an email at talktotur@gmail.com or send us a DM on Instagram at TalkUpYouth. You could be the
next big thing.
Talk Up Youth, Mr. F.
Talk Up Youth.
Everything loud and wicked every Saturday 3 to 5 p.m. with Outside with Pepita. Lone vibes, lone laughs, and lone entertainment. Come on the road with we. Cause when we say Outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. We forget when we got my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make you bust to pew pew with the baddest, and latest tune. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered, and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The week that was. Sundays at 12 noon with a repeat at 6 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
You will make a way. You have always made a way, God. Oh God, oh God. Some days high and some days low, but I will not give up. No, I won't let go. I know God will make a way for me. Yeah. Oh, the troubles on the left, troubles on the right. Trusting in you, oh God, I know I'll be alright. I know God will make a way for me. You're the God of the valley, the mountains and the sea.
Production held every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Talk up you, Mr. Talk up you.
You have always made a way, God. Oh God, oh God. Some days high and some days low, but I will not give up. No, I won't let go. I know God will make a way for me. Yeah. Oh, the troubles on the left, troubles on the right. Trusting in you, oh God, I know I'll be alright. I know God will make a way for me. You're the God of the valley, the mountains and the sea. I will not worry. You will make a way for me. Powerful and mighty, you provide all of my needs. Through the storms, I will believe that you will make a way for me. So even if my eyes can't see, deep down I do believe. If you can part the sea for Moses, you can open doors for me. I know, oh yeah, you will make a way for me. Father, you have never once failed me. Take my family. Jesus, fight for me. You are Jehovah Nissi. You will never Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Tear down the walls of Jericho. Oh, I know you will take good care of me. God of the valley, the mountains and the sea. So I will not worry. You will make a way for me. Powerful and mighty, you provide all of my needs. Through the storms, I will believe that you will make a way for me. Anything these answers will prosper. Anywhere you plan me, Lord.
Welcome back to the Talk Up Your Radio Show, the voice of the Jamaican youth, right here on Nationwide 90 FM. You are listening to Damien Scarlett, and my co-host today is Samuel, just Samuel.
We'll get a nickname.
We'll get a nickname. Oh, all right. But listeners, viewers, today is all about the voices of the future, and we have with us in the studio Donnell Dollhouse, Jordan Chance, and Daniel Rapley. I have been outnumbered, so I'm going to keep my little Kingston call itself very quiet to this side.
Yes.
If you're watching on YouTube, not only am I being told to be quiet, I've also been dethroned from the usual place where I I would normally sit in the studio because today's not my day. So Samuel is running the studio today. But Voices of the Future, I want to welcome again our young people. How you guys doing over there? I know, do not forget to talk up. Talk up because this is talk up youth, you know.
Yeah, man, we're fine, man.
You're fine. Everybody good?
Yeah, we're good.
You're good?
Yeah, man.
Had breakfast this morning?
Yeah.
All right, that's great. But I'm not gonna say no, because it's a boy. I'm gonna give him some breakfast
when the show ends.
When the show ends, right? But we're here to just talk and to build a vibe and to just get to know you a little bit. So just go ahead and introduce yourselves and tell us. Well, we mentioned the schools, but tell us what form you're in. Yeah. Let's start with.
Alright. I'm Jordan. I'm in fifth form. I'm Jordan. I'm in fifth form. And my birthday is next week, so
I'm going somewhere for my birthday.
He's Jordan, he's in fifth form and his birthday is next week and I'm going somewhere for his birthday. Alright, love that.
Hi, my name is Donald Dollhouse. I'm in fifth form as well, and yeah, I'm good. I'm just here. I'm from the St. Andrew High School for girls. So
is your birthday next week too?
It actually is, but it's in February, so.
Okay. And you're going somewhere? Good shit.
I'm Daniel Rapley from fifth form. I was chilling yesterday when Auntie Vanessa told me to come and take this opportunity.
Okay. And how you guys feel about getting the call to come and take the opportunity?
It's a wonderful opportunity. I didn't think it would be this extravagant, but I'm glad to be here.
What? Extravagant. First rate interviews I'm getting for you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the time. You get over the nerves and everything.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe from now they'll be the ones over here. You know?
Actually, the first time I came here, I was in the same position as you guys, and as you can see, I'm now hosting the show with Damien. So who knows? Maybe next year or later down, you guys will be in the same position as I am in right now.
So I can put this on my recommendation?
Yeah, you can.
Hey, look at that. You're ready to
go. Job secure.
It's a job secure. Well, I talk to people. We like to give people opportunities, and that's how all of us started here. And for persons who are listening to us on radio, watching us on YouTube, as Samuel said, we started out in that same position.
I was an interviewee. I know I'm an interviewer.
That's right. That's what it always starts, So big up to that, So Sam, I know you want to talk to him a little bit about life and school and future planning and all of them things as well.
Right. So what do you guys do at school? Outside of just going to classes and the regular school. Like, what do you guys do outside of that?
To be honest, sometimes I'm just at school with my friends. Not really paying attention to class, but I still get good grades.
What? No, you do. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Lionel?
I don't really do much. Sometimes outside of school, I do volunteer work at my church. I also play. Yes, I actually play basketball for my school. That's one of my co-curricular.
Wow. You know the most and you play basketball. That's a lot.
Yes, I also volunteer at my clubs at my school. I'm part of the ISCF club, which is the Interschool Christian Fellowship Club.
Yeah.
Also in culinary club, because I take a liking to the culinary arts from Earth. So yeah.
That's good.
Well, other than chill with my friend, they come class early sometimes, like after lunch, a different story.
After lunch, fix that up.
What I love is that they're very open and honest. But what we're gonna do is that because after today we're gonna, because this program helps to also to refine us and to help us to see and understand a little bit more about school and the importance of taking in our education and all of that. But I have no doubt that them doing them schoolwork and getting the grades that they need to do. But of course, school is it's a balancing act, right? But since we're talking about school and we're being open here and real, what would you say is the biggest pressure that you feel right now as a student?
Seasick.
All right.
Yeah. And definitely, especially the mathematics exam. I don't know what's going on for that subject, but Lord alone.
And it's a natural thing for students to have issues with maths.
With maths?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of persons really like maths, so it's a natural thing for them to always be worried about the maths exam. But I'm sure you guys will go into the exams regardless and do your best and come out on top as usual. Especially to college men,
Yeah, Jordan, you were gonna say something.
Yeah, I mean I like maths. I did maths early.
Oh, see?
Oh, you did maths early. Well,
yeah, I did it in couple weeks ago. All 3 papers.
Oh, you did all three papers?
Oh,
yeah,
you didn't
paper
do
1,
SBA?
paper 2, paper 3.
Okay, and what was? You didn't get the results yet?
No, not yet. Probably like the end of March.
End of March.
Okay.
So what made you feel so confident to just take on maths before the time?
Well, originally I wanted to do it in 4th form, but the late fee was a bit high, so my grandma said, you can do it in January, and I said, alright.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
When I was at school, I sound so old when I was at school. But when I was at JC, there's a thing where if you do maths early, you have to do ad maths. It's like recommend you have to do ad maths if you do maths early.
No,
is it still there?
No, you can choose to do ad maths.
You can choose to do
double up on English.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's good. So Jordan, is Jordan, eh? Jordan likes math, but Daniel
doesn't.
Daniel and Daniel not upon the maths thing. But what's your favorite subject though? Let me ask that.
Auto mechanics.
So you're into cars and them things and fixing things. Alright, cool.
I would say principles of business and foods probably. So
Okay, well that would explain the culinary.
Yeah. I was just about to say. And I'm guessing what's yours? Maths.
Maths, yeah.
Okay. Well, one of the things that Sam, is that especially for us in Jamaica and through the Ministry of Education, we've been talking a lot about STEM education.
Yeah.
So the whole matter about engineering and mathematics, and we have to definitely be pushing more of that. And I like the fact that Daniel mentioned the whole matter about auto mechanics because not everybody is into studying medicine and to be a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse or so. There are other persons who are gifted in other areas as well. And and maybe this is a question we can throw to them. When we are growing up, sometimes what we want to do is different from what our parents want us to do.
It's always be the lawyer, be the doctor. But there are also other fields out
and
there.
good professions too.
Yeah, good profession that you can go there and excel in.
And I've come to realize that, listen, we need every skill and every profession in this country.
Right.
But maybe for you guys though, what your goal maybe or your desire that you want to do when you grow up, is that different from maybe what your parents or your guardians are asking you to do or want you to do?
No, not really.
No.
Alright, then what's the career path you guys have in store for you at the moment right now?
A mechanic.
Alright.
Actually wanted to be a chef, actually to own my own restaurant or to work in a very large industry probably.
Nice.
An entrepreneur.
Okay, so we have the
entrepreneur, we have the chef, and we have the mechanics. So we more food.
Daniel,
more some business advice, Maling.
Jordan,
and then we mechanic for fix. Over to Rapley.
But he probably need to put that to use now because on my way on my way to the studio I experienced a challenge with my vehicle. So when the show done, we're gonna just make it go downstairs. I see your skills. I work right there, so But not only that though, I don't know if you guys thought about like what it is life after school, because being in 5th form, 6th form, now is that time for you to start to think about what you want to do after school. Have you guys started thinking about that? I mean, you mentioned your career path already, but do you know exactly what you need to do after high school?
Majority. So heart and STA, and then after heart Go look work, as someone say.
Hey, the man just realized say, go look work. which is true. And I like what you mentioned Heart Trust because they are highly recognized not only in Jamaica, across the Caribbean, across the world, I would say. And you know, that kind of skills training that you can get through Heart. And I know the government is pushing for more students to get a skill, get a trade, and being a part of that. That's cool.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of difficulties or challenges. I have thought about like what I need to do after school. A lot of people would push sixth form on you. A lot of people would recommend, say sixth form, upper six, college, university, UTech. But a lot of people don't realize that that's not always the path that you necessarily would need. But you know, a lot of people would recommend you take that path. For me, I'd also go with NSTA to get a job skill or go abroad to get a more wider education.
And she mentioned the part about going to university. I do believe as well that not everyone needs to go to university depending on the path that they choose to take in life. But at the same time, going to university, it helps with, you know, finding yourself, you know, character development, because character development is also good for us as young people, because when we go out there into the world, we need to know who we are so we can know what we like to do and what we want to do. So
that's true.
And David was just mentioning that university is also good for networking. So when you go to university, you meet different type of persons and you can network with them. So in the future, if you need somebody for certain things, you have somebody in your circle that can be of help to you as well. So it's also a good thing as well.
Yeah, man. So you can call on me when you need help.
right.
But being young people, do you think it's hard being a youth now in this society? I want you to think about that. And when we come back on the other side of the break, we'll take that question. This is the Talk Up Youth radio show, the voice of the Jamaican Youth. There's something that we should have taught you at the start of the show. Anytime we're going to a break, I'm going to say Talk Up Youth, Mr. Faye.
Talk Up Youth.
Everybody must say Talk Up Youth, alright? So let's try that. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Talk Up Youth, Mr. Faye.
Talk Up Youth.
We'll soon come.
Some days out, but I will not give up. No, I won't let go. I know God will make a way for me. Yeah. Oh, the troubles on the left, troubles on the right. Trusting in you, oh God, I know I'll be alright. I know God will make a way for me. You're the God of the valley.
This is Nikisha Barnes representing for Talk Up Radio, a Talk Up Youth production held every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Talk Up Youth, Mr. for Talk Up Youth.
National Rural School Bus.
The National Rural School Bus program is getting smarter. With your child's student ID card, parents receive real-time notifications every time they board or exit the bus. Each card is unique and securely linked to the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth, and Information database. Tap on, tap off, and parents stay updated instantly. So, how do you register? Number 1, visit jamaica-district.mysmartterm.com/bus-portal/registration. Number 2, enter your child's details. Number 3, upload supporting documents. Number 4, submit your application. It's that easy. Safer, smarter, more secure. Register today and ride with peace of mind.
Think you know Jamaica? Culture, sports, current affairs? Then get ready to be put on the spot. Every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m., Nationwide 90 FM gets the adrenaline pumping with Jamaica's newest live game show. Fast questions, real callers, live YouTube, real prizes. 1 minute you're listening, next minute you're on the spot. Can you think quickly? Can you answer fast? Prove your intellect on the spot. Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
Yo, check this out. This is Ding Dong Ravers, one of your patrons for the Sagicor Sigma Run 2026. And this year, we are bringing out the best as we run, walk, and wheel for the West.
Hi, this is Lisa Hanno, and I'm proud to be a patron for this run in aid of funds to repair and rebuild schools damaged by Hurricane Melissa.
Hey, Public Civil here. I spent my whole life trying to make records, but this record is going to be special.
We're aiming to raise a record $150 million for children in the West.
Well, everybody come jump up, lace up, wheel up. Donate some money, everybody sign up. We are run for the West.
Sign up now at SagicorSigmaRun.com.
Everything loud and wicked every Saturday 3 to 5 p.m. with Outside with Pepita. Lone vibes, lone laughs, and lone entertainment. Come on the road with me. Cause when we say Outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. Don't forget to me got my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make you bust to pew pew with the baddest, and latest tune. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. for Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
And so we come to know these youths and show these youths. Talk up yourself, the youths to know them roots. Nurture them, protect and love and hear these youths. Use to make them know I love we show these youths.
Save the youth, kill the youth, a build we come to build the youth. Stop trick and fool and kill the youth, a build we come to build the youth. Empower and then skill the youth, a build we come to build the youth. Youth in action, Jamaica, we are
build the youths there.
Come youth in Jamaica.
And everybody touch road. Oh, maybe gonna start, pull up in a fast car, yeah. And a fast start, make you want it fast part, yeah. I know you're feeling me, you know I'm feeling you. So what now, if we do, yeah. Hey, fancy, oh your heart state, now no vacancy. Last time, see up on FaceTime, chatting up the place, bout you know my relationship. Me, I go put you on lockdown, I put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now. You got my person on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me. You should let me. You should let me know. And if you don't know.
Yes. Welcome back to the show right here on Nationwide 90 FM. And we're not necessarily locked down in the studio, but we're here and the vibes are here because Samuel is here, I'm here, and we have Jordan, Daniel and Donnell are also in the studio with us this morning. So just before the break, we were talking about life at school, and the question was, is life hard? Or is it hard being a young person in today's day and age? And boy, they did have some responses there, you know. But I'm going to start with Daniel first, because I think Daniel have something more to tell the people.
Older generations are fighting out, like, so they want to keep it same way, so, like, no, man, nobody knows.
What fight you? like what? What am I fighting with? Like what?
Like, when them say the things that you like for do, them try to change it to what them used to do, and I pull you away from what you like and them something.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, your parents, like, they want you to go in a job career, them did want to go in but could get in a different situation now.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's a case where they're projecting what they want to their future like on them. That's what he's basically saying.
But how do we? Well, let's hear from everybody first, and then we'll come back to that. Yeah, Daniel.
I feel like it's for us a lot harder than it was back then. Like a couple years ago, you could graduate college, get a job, get a house, secure your life just like that.
Who tell her that? Who tell her that? But from your perspective, go ahead.
But
yeah,
like 60s, 50s, 80s, even some.
How old are you again? We're about the 50, but remember to finish. Go ahead.
Young enough.
Okay.
But a lot of jobs right now. Then even with like college recommendations and all of that, it's a struggle to get a job right now. People that work with master's degree, all of them something have to settle for less. Less jobs, minimum wage, stuff like that. So I feel like it's a lot harder now than it was back then.
Okay. Jordan.
Boy, it depends like some of the stuff like what my elders used to tell me, say that what we have, they don't have it back then, and I feel like they had it rough, but at the same time we have it rough still, because like what Daniel said, it's going to be hard to get a job and apply for colleges and university.
All right, so I think what we're hearing though, so let's put this into perspective, because one of the things that you have to do. So I hear the perspective in terms of like what they think life used to be back then.
In your time.
In my time, right? I was more in the 50s or the 60s, just to say that. But in terms of striking a balance, because there's a place for conversation, Sam. Right? Because as you rightly said, that sometimes our parents and our guardians would love us to follow a certain path, right? Maybe a path that they themselves would have wanted, but whatever reason they didn't get the opportunity to do so. So they'd want that for their child, and that is in and of itself, that is a good thing.
Yeah, because you want better for your kids.
Right, you want better for your kid, but at the same time, better than what you have already. But then at the same time, you have to have a conversation, because you have to understand then where your child is at, to say that okay, that maybe they're not necessarily interested in what I want them to do, right? And so you have to come alongside them to know what their skills are, what the things that they're interested in. And as I heard Daniel mentioning that, and Daniel, in terms of the job wise, like if you think about what you are good at, then those are the things that you have to maximizing on your skills and your potential. And because really and truly, it's what we're passionate about. I mean, I remember when I was younger, I wanted to pursue a particular career, and then I, from talking with my family, my guardians and so on, I felt like I didn't want to go down that path and waste resources, so I wanted to stick to what I was passionate about and believe what I was called to do, and that's what I'm doing today. So sometimes you have to really believe in yourself. Not sometimes, you have to always believe in yourself, and also look at the potential that you have, tap into your potential.
And it also comes down to knowing your child as well. Like, get to know them, get to know their personality, get to know what they like, what they dislike, because for somebody like Daniel, who he said he wanted to be an auto mechanic, and he would not flourish in, say, what if he were supposed to pursue medicine because his parents want him to do medicine. He wouldn't flourish at university doing medicine because it's not something that he, want to do. So it would be harder on him going into a class, sitting down, learning about the heart, learning about the brain, learning about whatever they do over med-sci, and rather than him going to heart and sitting down fixing an engine or learning about cars itself. So he would flourish more in the field that he feels comfortable in. And you have to also look at that, because you're going to but you're going to push them down a path that they're not really comfortable with, and then if they don't succeed in that path, you will look at it as if they're not trying their best, but really and truly they're not getting the results that you would have expected, because they're doing something that they're not they're not okay, they're not good with, they're not comfortable with, they're not happy with. And you know, at the end of the day, even though we're trying to make our life better, it's always better to do something that you love than something that you dislike.
Yeah, that's so true.
Right.
And one of the things too is finding your own confidence and motivation. So I think probably I want to ask them then, how would you define success at this stage of life? Or how would you define success in your opinion? Let me, Daniel, go ahead because you want to jump at it.
Millions of dollars and 7 cars, 7 houses.
What?
What? Mansions, cars, houses, villas, islands, you know, stacking.
Islands, wow. These are the opinions of the young people, not necessarily ours of the station. But why did you say that though, Daniel?
I mean, if I have to be honest, it's just that's success. It's not really success in like my definition, but it's what I would feel like would be
comfortable.
Like a comfortable goal to achieve. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
I can sit on from an island, I'm a mansion, 7 cars from a side, margarita in hand, saying yes, we'll make it.
Oh, okay, okay. What does right, let me everybody else respond first.
For me, that would be like a Bima, a X4, a X6, you know, a nice house out by like Cherry Gardens or overseas, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Alright, success to me is like reaching on your goal them at a particular time. So like lunchtime, me and my dog them underneath the tree and talk. And we say, yes, we have to jog down a car. And I say, I'm not jog down a normal car. I'm going to get a Lotus.
Pro
like
box.
one of them fast cars.
Yes.
No, what I have. Yeah, it can uncommon, but it look like say I drive a spaceship when you're there in Jamaica.
Oh, okay. So you are basically talking about what you want to achieve in life, or how you get, but how do you get there? Because success is not just and we have to make that distinction on the show, in the sense that success is not so much about the material things or the thing that you achieve, materialistic, but there are other elements towards it, and I think they know that enough. I think they know that. You know. It's not just that. It's not just the material things, you know. But there are other elements and other factors towards that. Because when you talk about the achievement of gaining something, and at this level where you are now, so it's one thing to look at the future and know how we can get there. But no, as a student in high school, what is it that you think you need to do in order to get to that level of success?
Taking the education. Sound like so old man.
Yeah, well, no, say it in a way.
Taking the education.
Mm-hmm.
Stop school whole heap of class. If you have school class, so what?
No, we're not encouraging that.
He's not saying do it. He's saying to stop doing it. So if you're doing it now, you need to stop doing it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And listen to your teacher and shit. He or she talk, or sometimes a life lesson they want teacher.
Right. Alright, cool, love that. Life lessons. Jordan.
Wait, what was the question?
Success, define what do you need to do to get at this level? Yeah.
You have to keep believing in yourself, put in the hard work, and one day you'll reach there. If people are telling you that you won't make it, don't listen to them, and just put in the work.
Yeah. Alright, Daniel.
I feel Daniel have a different view from everybody, like a whole wide different view.
Yeah. Got you.
Really and truly, survive. Like, you really need to focus. I don't think it's more because not a lot of people are great education wise, so just you know, develop your skills, develop your talents, find out what you're good at. You know you're good at like reading, read a lot. You know you're good at writing, write a lot. You know, just focus, work and practice your skills. But also focus on the educational aspect because it can carry you like a long way, but it won't be the only way, I would say.
What I would like to say is that also, guys, don't be afraid to fail. Like, people make failure seem like it's a bad thing. It's bad. It's not good to fail because no one wants to fail. But when you fail, it means that you have done something wrong while you failed. And when you realize that wrongdoing, then you can fix it and make it better so that you will succeed. So don't be afraid to fail. Fail as much as you want. Because you're young, you have time. No, but I can't sit here and say that you're going to always succeed. You're going to have a couple failures along the way. Right. You make the mistakes right now. You're young.
Well, not now. I time to fail, cause
yeah. Not don't fail the subjects then first. He said don't do that. But like you're allowed to fail. You're allowed to try again because nobody in the world is perfect, right? And when you fail, as I should have said before, when you fail, you learn what you have done wrong and you fix it, and then you come again, and then you just move forward. So don't be afraid to fail, guys.
Can I actually say something on that?
Sure.
When you say don't be afraid to fail the subject, I feel like you should fail the subjects. Not saying that you should intentionally fail the subject, but if you fail the subject, that's fine.
Yeah,
you can always try again. You can always get back. Don't make that failure define you. That's why.
So I want to put a little context to that because I don't know if I'm being as we say, the devil's advocate. I'm the 1950s guy. But when you say don't be afraid to fail, are we talking about the fact that you put in some amount of work, you study, maybe not remember all of the principles and stuff within the exam when you do it, and then for whatever reason you didn't come out successful and you get grade.
That's what I mean.
Because that is different from when you're not going to class, you're not doing no studying, you're not having no notes, none at all, right? And then you fail. So there's I just want to put it.
It's you put in the work, you do what you have to do, and if you end up failing for some reason, don't beat up yourself about it. There probably was something that you probably missed, probably didn't, going to, because persons going to exams, they know everything, but when the exam starts, they have some jitters and they have like a brain fall, whatever it might be, and they end up coming out and failing. So you can't beat up yourself over that. You just go again and just try again, and hopefully this next time you do it, you succeed.
Alright, so we're going to have to go to a break, and when we come back we'll have much more conversation here with our young people, and then of course we want to go talk about sports. We have a special guest coming up talking to us about ISA swim meet that took place just this week. So stick and stay with us for soon come.
Another party, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody, yeah. Pull up another Rari, yeah. Bare feelings that I carry. Pull up another Audi, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody, yeah. Pull up another card, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody but you. Pull up another Lada. Put me off the Benz and the Prada. And a couple brand new order. All of them fully don't matter. 0 to 102. Yeah, so I'ma flex on you. All in on my section view, I set on you. Then me get a text come true, so I'ma show you what my legs can do. Pull up another party, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody, yeah. Pull up another Rari, yeah. Bare feelings that I carry. Pull up another Audi, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody, yeah. Pull up another card, yeah. I ain't not watching nobody but you. I don't play, you will never ever find another like me, yeah. You should know you made my day, and I lost my hopes when you came my way, but it changed my mood. Oh, you're so rude, yeah. Then I try to push up.
Talk up, youths. Hey. Oh, yeah, boy. Listen. Right about now, we want to tell them. We tell them, say, youths, you have to stand for your rights now. Now is the time. Youth for chat and youth for act and youth for unite right now. No silence. You youth. You have to stand for your rights now. Now is the time.
For limited time, Home International Limited is offering a special price on select Korean colors. You can't miss this. Choose Korean for your kitchen or bathroom countertops. Korean is durable, beautiful, and long-lasting. Solid right through and no sealing necessary. Visit us at 104 Constant Spring Road or telephone 876-755-1970 or 276-6448. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Upgrade your home or business with Cameron Industries and Joinery Limited. Explore a range of termite-resistant plywood, quartz, solid surface, and granite. Experience timeless elegance with our cedar doors, crafted from premium cedar stock, kiln-dried for durability and beauty. For quality and craftsmanship, visit us at the Trade Center Kingston 10 or Hatfield, Mandeville. Call 876-963-0628-30. Cameron Industries and Joinery Limited. Transform your space today.
Draxall Creative Building Finishes is here. Explore Jamaica's best styles, bathrooms and kitchens in our brand new showroom at Unit 4, 14 Drax Business Center, Draxall Creative Building Finishes. Your beautiful finish begins here.
In times of loss, sharing information matters. Nationwide 90 FM offers professional obituary announcements, ensuring family, friends, and communities are informed with care and dignity.
It's been a long day.
Obituaries are aired weekdays at 8:30 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 7:30 p.m. When it's important to reach people, let us help you do so respectfully. Contact our sales team today, 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com for more information. Nationwide 90 FM, informing Jamaica with care.
The National Rural School Bus Program is getting smarter. With your child's student ID card, parents receive real-time notifications every time they board or exit the bus. Each card is unique and securely linked to the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth, and Information database. Tap on, tap off, and parents stay updated instantly. So, how do you register? Number 1, visit jamaica-district.mysmartterm.com/bus-portal/registration. Number 2, enter your child's details. Number 3, upload supporting documents. Number 4, submit your application. It's that easy. Safer, smarter, more secure. Register today and ride with peace of mind.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
This is Nikisha Barnes representing for Talk Up Radio, a Talk Up Youth production held every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Talk Up Youth, Mr. for Talk Up Youth.
We up, yeah, free up, yeah. Balenciaga, bomb me structure. Do them car, bush get lit up, yeah. Hey, yeah. Fiesta, forever, party, whenever, when we're together. Yeah, coming from the West Indies, and you know, so we giving them the best indeed. Anywhere we there, we do a flex on street, and the style what we do, no matter red stampede. On the interview, nobody question me, and you try never look in my direction. New bank crab and no redress from feet. Oh, coming from the set concrete, yeah. If you
Welcome back to the Talk Up Your Radio Show, the voice of the Jamaican youth. And I would have mentioned to us last week about this time of the afternoon in our show where we touch a little bit on sports. And but before we get there, we did not big up our YouTubers. Right, so big up to our YouTubers. The chat has been buzzing all morning as we've been seeing the listeners and the viewers on. Want to say big up to Marigold, we see Renice, we see David, we see Vanessa, we see Annie Smith is there, and they're talking a whole lot about what we've been discussing today. And Malik, big up as well.
Big up Malik,
big up Sir Bradshaw.
You're supposed to text me, man.
Yeah, so him there in the chat as well. But you know, a lot is happening in sport, and before we start talking about track season, because the aim is for us to shed highlight on all the sports. And boy, there's some sports that they say are sports, and I never knew that they were sports. Right, so we'll talk about that as well. Doing this slot here whenever we have an opportunity to do that. But today we want to turn our attention to swimming. You know, in 2024. My New Year's resolution was to learn how to swim. Here we are in 2026. I'm not doing well with that resolution. But I'm hoping that this young athlete that is coming on to talk to us now, he is the captain of the women's boys swim team, Ajani Banjoko. And I don't know if he's on. Oh, yes, he is. There. Ajani, how are you? Hey, Ajani.
Afternoon, Damien and Samuel.
Hey, afternoon. How you doing, man?
Doing well.
Doing well. And I know on a Saturday afternoon, perhaps you're a little bit tired, you know, after a whole hectic day at the swim meet and all of that. But just before before we get into the conversation with Ajani, just want to say that the Inter-Secondary School Sports Association, ISA, runs the annual high school competition in Jamaica for multiple sports, including swimming. The ISA High School Swim Championships is Jamaica's premier school-level swimming meet staged at the National Aquatic Center in Kingston, and it brings together swimmers from secondary schools across the island to compete in various strokes and distances. And I know this event took place on January 23 at the National Aquatic Center, Independence Park, Kingston. So, Ajani, just before we talk about the victory for Wolmer's, what inspired you to become a swim athlete?
Honestly, I can track back to my days in prep school. I'd say at Stella, my parents really pushed me to become a swimmer or to just learn to swim. Because they wanted me to have it as a life skill. So I'd say from early as grade 4, age of 9, being on the Stella Mar swim team and eventually moving on to Woolmer's, seeing that it really is greatness. And I always wanted to be a part of that. And that really pushed me to train more, club swimming, speedos, and just to eventually become a swim captain this year.
Okay, nice. So you've been swimming from that young age. And is there, I know, in swimming, is there a particular, like in other sports, you have certain positions where you play? I don't know.
I think there are different events. There are different events, right?
Yeah, there are different events. Okay. Usually, most events, they're individual, but sometimes you'll have relay, like you have tracks relay, first, second, like third and fourth. Right. But majority of it is individual, and you swim many different events like 50-meter freestyle, 50 breast, even up to 100 free and 200, and just increasing the distance as you go, up to 1500 meters.
What is your specialty? What's your event?
My specialty, I'd say 50-meter backstroke and 50 free, as everyone is critically in free. So,
Okay. And walk us through for those persons who don't know, is there a particular technique or mind focus that you need to have when you're in the water?
For sure, you just have to stay confident, because when you're on the blocks, you're nervous, you're hoping if your start is gonna be good, because once you have a good start, be good for the rest of the race. So you have to make sure that your start is good. It's the most important. Other than that, focusing on your breathing and maintaining focus is key to any races.
Okay.
I know like other sports, young athletes look up to professionals in that same sport. Which professional swimmer would you say you admire or look up to within your ranks?
I'd say Leon Marchand. That's a French swimmer. Represents France, and he's a really good swimmer. I really look up to him a lot.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and not only that, as you talk about the role models, it's important to have that as well. But in terms of now, walking us through the event, was it yesterday?
Yes.
Yesterday, right. How, well, you guys became victors, but I was going to say, how prepared was your team going into the meet?
I think we were pretty prepared, but as it goes for the 17 and over section, it was really difficult to get a lot of swimmers to represent the school. And it took a lot of encouragement for them to really show up, and I really applaud all of them for showing up, right? Last year we kind of lost a lot of swimmers in 17-year-old category. A lot of them went overseas and went to other schools, but the fact that we were able to still succeed was really a testament to God's favor in us.
Yeah,
okay, love that.
That's very amazing, because I don't feel like that, losing some of your best swimmers and then have to come and compete, trying to find persons to compete in a division, and still coming out victorious. It's really, really something that should really be proud of.
And not only that too, that the fact that, as you said, that we have so many sports within the country, and this is one of them too that we can also be proud of, because at this level, if they are performing not only at Woolman's but all the athletes that are competing in the competition, from there on we can see them moving on, maybe to represent our country and otherwise. But Ajani, do you see yourself going professional, going pro, pursue it?
Honestly, I've thought about that a lot, but I don't think that is my forte, or I really don't see that in my future, to be honest. I think...
Keep it open, man.
I mean, you can say that, yeah. But the path that I think I'm taking on life, I feel like this is my last years swimming for Women's. So.
Okay. And what was your team reaction? How does your team feel now? Because if I'm looking at I think you guys got 423 points.
Right.
Yes.
423 points, followed by Campion College 285.5. Jamaica College was third with 256,
and
Kingston College with 174. We're coming back. Hillel Academy 80.5, St. George's STGC 64, and number 7 is AISK High, that's American International High, on 39. Of course, there Wilma's leading the top. So what's the team reaction? How do you guys feel now that you have become the winners?
I feel like we feel very ecstatic.
Yes.
Guys are really used to greatness, so we always try to execute that as best as we can. Always training. They're just very hype, I should say. Further in the day, we're kind of doubtful, but not really. As we went into the afternoon session, we knew we had it in the bag, so we just had to execute, try to meet all the amount of disqualifications, and just come out on top.
Right, and that's another thing, self-motivation on the day, because more as athletes, you can go on the day, you're prepared, but still on the day you feel kind of nervous. And it's good to have that self-motivation to know that, all right, I'm here right now and I have a job to do, so I need to buckle up, go out there and do my best. And you guys did that, and you guys came out on top, and I'm really proud of you guys for doing that.
Yeah, congrats again to the Women's Boys team. And before you go, Ajani, tell us, what does an average swim practice looks like is it a daily basis?
On a daily basis, yes, I would say so. So, for average high school swimmer, usually we have 2 to 3 days practice per week. Usually run about 2 hours. Always start up with our stretches, getting the man them motivated, and go into a quick warm up. Play about 20 to 30 laps, quick warm up, and we get into some sprints and technique work. And also do that, we compound on that each and every training, improving our technique each time and just getting ready for each school meet that we have.
Okay, lovely. It sounds intense. And when you say sprint, you mean in the water or out of the water?
Yes. Sprints in the water.
In the water, wow. And I've always heard people saying that, especially for exercise, doing that in water is also good for us. Maybe I need to explore that. Ajani, I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah, I think I need to work on those swimming lessons.
I do.
From 2020, it's 2 years now.
2 years now, Ajani, and I don't start swimming yet. So when I see you again, we're going to start talking about swimming, all right? I want to say thanks again for coming on and speaking to us again. Congratulations to the women's boys team. And you've just heard from Ajani Banjoko. Any encouragement you want to leave to future swimmers, some young person that might be listening now, a parent, and their child want to get involved with swimming, but they must say, no, I'm not so sure. What was your encouragement?
I'd say to maintain your focus. Really dig deep and think if this is really what you want to do, you have to give your all into it. Don't have to shortcut it or don't do it to your full potential, but put all of your commitment into swimming, and it will be your future. You will be great.
Thank you. Ajani Banjoko, captain of the women's boys swim team, who emerged victors at yesterday's meet. All the best to you, Ajani, and the team members at women's. And we look forward to great things. Whether you're doing swimming or not, we look forward to great things. All right? So have a good afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. There you have it. And since you talk about women, I must big up my nephew as well. Even though I never get that far to the Manning Cup, I have to big up the captain of the Manning Cup team at Women's, Daniel Scarlett. He has everything that I didn't have. And I did not have football skills. That's not my thing. But he got it though. Yeah. And he's putting it to good use. So maybe one of these days we should have the Manning Cup team here as well, and all the other teams. Of course, as we said, this is Let's Talk Sport. Yeah. So we're going to be having a lot of our athletes coming. I
think they should bring the JC team.
And the JC team.
Yeah, and the Excelsior team.
Definitely.
I think they were the finalists. So
we made some calls. I'm going to call back the coaches and speak with them, and so certainly we'll be having them in studio, and so that we can hear not only just to talk about the winnings, but just the whole process preparation, and to highlight these young people, because it's a lot of work, to balance school and to go training every day is not easy, Sam.
Right.
And I can appreciate that, and I say that because sometimes when I check in on my nephew, I'm like, yo, where is he? Training. Ball game. And I'm for balance out with schoolwork, right? Because mommy and daddy don't play with that. Our uncle don't play with that either.
School first,
in everything. But, do you like swimming?
Swimming, I wouldn't say I like swimming, but it's something that I would say it's good, because I heard that swimming helps with lung capacity. It helps with breathing and stuff like that. So, the health benefits to that as well. But yeah, it's a good skill to have, especially living on an island. How can you live on an island and not really swim? So they may have to work on
you have to work on that. And according to Daniel, we need to have islands. Right. But when we come back, we're going to turn our attention to, of course, our special guest in the Bust the Youth segment. We still have the young people here with us. Of course, Kiara is going to teach us some of those dance moves and talk to us about her journey growing up and what she's doing now. So stick and stay with us. Much more on the Talk Up Youth radio show, the voice of the Jamaican youth. Talk Up Youth, Mr. Fit.
Talk Up Youth.
We soon come.
I wanna just party, Patek on my wrist, Roots and chalice on the mix. Motherfuck, put some passion in a this. I touch, turn it up just a little bit, Regular, me full up the Benz and top it up. What is up? Gas it up, flow like aqueduct. New pop it on the ends and cut it up. Jack still got it up, wrapped and package up, coming from the West Indies. And you know, so we giving them the best indeed. Anywhere we there, we do a flex on street. And the style what we do, no matter red stampede. And no interview, no matter question me. And you try, never look in my direction, G. New bank crab and a bridges fan feed. Oh, coming from the set concrete, yeah. If you know me,
Real ghetto youth, we know the struggles, we know the truth, alright. Real ghetto youth, Maja Bless representing for Talk Up Youth.
Yo, check this out, this is Ding Dong Ravers, one of your patrons for the Sagicor Sigma Run 2026. And this year, we are bringing out the best as we run, walk, and wheel for the West.
Hi, this is Lisa Hanno, and I'm proud to be a patron for this run in aid of funds to repair and rebuild schools damaged by Hurricane Melissa.
Hey, Public Civil here. I spent my whole life trying to make records, but this record is going to be special.
We're aiming to raise a record $150 million for children in the West.
Well, everybody come jump up, lace up, wheel up. Donate some money, everybody sign up. We are run for the West.
Sign up now at SagicorSigmaRun.com.
Share in the experience at Fontana Pharmacy. We have a wide variety of items in store just for you. Fill your prescriptions while you shop. And senior citizens enjoy 10% off. Shop household, cosmetics, toys, and many other departments. We also offer curbside pickup and delivery. Visit our website at fontanapharmacy.com. Fontana Pharmacy, where it's all good inside.
For a limited time, Home International Limited is offering a special price on select Korean colors. You can't miss this. Choose Korean for your kitchen or bathroom countertops. Korean is durable, beautiful, and long-lasting. Solid right through and no sealing necessary. Visit us at 104 Constant Spring Road or telephone 876-755-1970 or 276-6448. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Exciting news! The Design Studio on Nationwide 90 FM just got a whole lot bigger. Join us this and every Saturday now from 1 to 3 p.m. for an exclusive show that elevates your home, mind, and soul. Discover the latest interior design trends to create your dream sanctuary. Unlock your true potential with personal growth strategies. Nourish your body and spirit with expert wellness tips. Don't miss out on the inspiration you need to live your best life. Tune in to the Design Studio this and every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. and take the first step towards a more fulfilling you.
Make me sweat, make me harder.
He never shies away from taboo topics. Voyagings After Dark.
The most riveting discussions.
Voyagings After Dark.
Topics that are shunned by society.
And everything else in between. Voyagings After Dark with Korean Voyagings this and every Wednesday from 8 to 11 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
You can't miss.
What's buzzing?
Celebrity outfits.
Is that a hit or a miss?
Bust the odds.
Jamaica's Got Talent.
Wait, a war man.
Hot takes.
Talk up the takes.
Actual factual.
Life is short.
Voyagings After Dark.
Come get your mind blown.
And your curiosity explored.
Shall them and tell them and them for no say the knock is there so I represent for Talk Up Youths. And you know I said the truth uproot. And me I say yo, everybody have a dream. The youth them for uplift the community and the scheme. Talk Up Youths, talk some truth. No.
Mastermind.
Pray every time I feel can't do no different. Swear me half a win, that's why I'ma try again. Pray every time I feel, cause God always a listen. One day I have to win, that's why I'ma try again. Send me working hard while I'm still struggling. Minimum wage can't cover my bills. Somebody tell me how I'm gonna live. They might complain, but I'm not giving. I'll do it now, sure. Only me and God know how my day go. Me have to make a bad drive out of town. I'm free, I'm one forgot the place and down. Yes, me, Danny
Nisha first starter. When me don't stop, me used to hear be a laughter. But you me know say a time of the master. And everything I say me going do me, I go after. You see the free, that's why every day my OD. Just I get a girl from the east with a dream. I shoot for the top and me go bring your whole team. Every time I feel, can't do no different. Swear we have a way, that's why we try. Every time we feel, cause God always a listen. There I have to, that's why we try again. Nowadays me.
Welcome back to the Talk of Youth Radio Show, the voice of the Jamaican youth. I'm looking because I'm hoping that Samuel was going to just take the lead and come back, but I'm just saying, our boss at the first day back, so give me a little time. Give me a little time. All right, but we're in the Bus to Youth segment. It is 12:30, and we have a very special guest with us in studio. As we mentioned, our guest today is Kiara Myers, and Sam is going to tell us a little bit about Kiara.
Alright, so Kiara Myers, also known as Kiki, is a passionate and outgoing 19-year-old creative who loves Jesus and finds joy in connecting with people. Her faith is the foundation of everything she does, guiding her steps both on and off the stage. A true performer at heart, Kiara is an actress, musician, vocalist, and dancer who brings energy, emotion, and authenticity to every performance. Her love for the performing arts allows her to express herself freely and inspire others through her craft. Kiara is also in love with content creation, where she channels her creativity into producing meaningful and engaging work. With her bright personality, deep faith, and artistic spirit, she continues to make her mark as a young artist dedicated to sharing light, love, and purpose with Jamaica and the world. Good afternoon, Kiara. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's good to have you here. You do so many things. I don't know where to start. But you are a content creator and social media influencer, as we say. Some people don't like to use that term. But outside of that, what else do you do?
Outside of content creating?
Yeah.
Well, as I said, it was stated, you said it before, I dance as well. I go to Enamanle College. I go to the School of Dance.
Yes.
So, I do all forms of dancing. So we have ballet, we have modern, we have folk. I love folk, that's my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And I love singing. I'm also a part of the Ashe company, where we're mostly in musical theater. We love to perform and give our energy, because Ashe means energy. And there's just a lot of passion in everything.
Right.
And that's pretty much what I do. Besides from content creation, I'm also a musician. Like he said, I play the keyboard. I'm also on the drum set, and I'm also I am in the early stages.
Multi-talented, man.
I'm also in the early stages of playing the bass guitar.
Okay.
So I'm just really grateful to God for giving me, for just gifting me with these talents I can show the world. And, just express it in the most passionate way. If you get
passionate,
I can see the passion. I can see the passion.
It's coming out. I'm gonna ask engineer just to check on some videos that we have there, so we can show that in the background in the interim. But as a current student at Edna, right? What motivated you to want to get involved in the art forms?
In the art forms, okay. So everything really started out when I was younger. I was, I think, let's say 10, 11 years old.
Right.
And my dad and my mom, they're my biggest supporters. They would usually, they own a gym in Ocho Rios called Myers Fitness Center, and every day I'd be there dancing and doing or aerobics, because that really pushed me. And when I'd see different content online, that would also push me to say, wow, her leg can go up there, I want my leg to go up there too. So I just really, it was just a lot of influence from people around the world, from my parents, from my family, my friends, just a lot of support, and that's what really pushed me to really start.
Love that. I love that kind of motivation. Right. I noticed you said that your parents have a
gym
yes. in Ochi. So, unfortunately, I don't live in Ochi because I was going to say a shameless plug for the past, you know. But that's really commendable, though, that you are able to launch out and to do what you really love. What year are you in now at Edna?
I'm in my second year at Edna. But I have been at Edna Manley from 2023 actually because I used to go to the School of Music. But I transferred over to the School of Dance because I feel like that's where my passion really is. Yeah. So second year right now in the School of Dance.
In the School of Dance. So, so you dance, you play instrument, you write plays too?
If I start, I feel like it would go somewhere. I feel like it.
I said, I must have engineers. I'm not forgiving them more ideas. But clearly, whatever you put your mind and your heart to, certainly you do well at that. So you play drums. You're learning bass now. You're
just plays the keyboard.
Right. When I meet musicians like these, I'm very blown away, and it's kind of hard to ask them now which instrument is your favorite instrument if you have one.
Okay, so I feel like I'm more strong. I feel like my more stronger area is the drum set. I love playing keys. I love it so much, and I love the bass guitar because it's I love it, but I feel like the drum set is my favorite instrument.
Yeah,
because it's
Well, I should say Samuel is a drummer as well.
Yeah.
So when I said drum, no, I didn't get alive, you know. Yeah, but he's a drummer, and how long have you been playing drums, Sam?
From like 9.
Oh.
I think it's before 9, but I'm going to say good from 9.
Good from 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have a drummer link up. Yeah, but I'm studying at Edna, and you're really fulfilling your dream, your passion. Where do you see yourself in a couple years from now?
In a couple years from now,
traveling, tour.
Just really showcasing my talent and everything that I really do to the world, and just showing them that you're a bright star, really and truly. I want to encourage people, young, old, middle-aged, everybody who has talent or who is multi-talented, to just go after your dreams, go after and stay on the path that God wants you to stay on. Because if you don't follow on the path that God wants you to stay on, it will crumble. So pray about it and ask Him to lead you. But where I see myself showcasing my talent to the world and just making people smile, really and truly.
Wow, love that. Making people smile, taking the talent to the world. And if you're on screen right now, if you're on YouTube watching, this is one of your art forms here. This is, which one of the drums is this one?
Djembe.
The djembe?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let's hear it.
Wow, sure.
All right, so that's the djembe. Kiara on the djembe drums. What was happening in that moment?
We're actually waiting for our dance class to begin. We're actually waiting for our class to start.
Okay.
And because at School of Dance there are different djembe drums, different types of drums that they use for different classes. They were just sitting at the side, and I was like, you know what? Let's fool around until it turned into actual performance. And as you can see, my friend Zanita right there giving she's there and she's helping out, and it was just an amazing moment. Yeah.
Amazing moment. Love that. You also, I think there's one there with you playing the keyboard as well. Is that one already?
Yes, there's.
Boy, I like the keys. And I've been learning how I must stop saying this because
I'm learning to play the keys, but
Yeah, it take a little bit more discipline to sit down and roll the keys and learn skills and those things, you know.
And everything, the difference.
Yeah. What would you say in terms of where you are now? Would you say that you're advanced in playing keys?
I wouldn't say I'm advanced, but I could say if I'm taught something, like if there's a gig and you say learn these set of songs, I'll learn them and I'll execute them well. I feel like I'm pretty confident in that. Yes.
Okay, great. Love that. We're gonna go to a break. When we come back, we want to touch on the dance inside because our final break actually because we have to be out here by 1 and we have the young people in the studio, wow. Right? And so Kiara is going to teach Samuel and the young people how to dance. How to dance.
Hey man, you have to dance.
Me?
Yes.
I will watch to ensure that everything is going according to plan.
We have YouTube persons online watching. We don't need any more supervisors.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to the break. We'll be right back after this. This is a Talk Up Your Radio Show. Sook up.
That's why every day my OD. Just I get the girl from the east with a dream. I shoot for the top and me go bring your whole team. Every time I feel, can't do no different. Swear we are for it. That's why we try. Every time I feel, 'cause God always listen.
This is Nikisha Barnes representing for Talk Up Radio, a Talk Up Youth production held every Saturday 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Talk Up Youth, Mr. for Talk Up Youth.
More parts, more brands, same Berts you trust. From Audi to BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Volkswagen, we bring premium German service and suspension parts straight from Europe to Yout. No waiting on imports, no delays, just quality parts available when you want them. Visit any of our locations, Camp Road, Malines Road, or Hagley Park today. More parts, more brands, same Berts. It hurts if you don't check Berts.
Protect your investment before the first shovel hits the ground with Sterling Design and Construction. Our Clerk of Works consultancy provides independent on-site oversight to ensure your project is built right the first time. We eliminate poor workmanship, keep the contractors accountable to drawings and standards, and reduce stress through clear reporting and early issue detection. From workmanship and materials to compliance and performance, we prevent costly rework, delays, and disputes because small issues become big problems from day one. Telephone 876-276-0276.
Against all odds, coming soon to Nationwide 90 FM. Join us as we relive compelling sports stories about the agony of defeat.
I don't blame anyone. As I said, I'm the captain of the Australian team. It's on my watch and I take responsibility.
The jubilation of success.
I've dedicated all my life to being the best and to being the best track and field person I can possibly be. Trying to be a legend, trying to be the greatest, trying to be unstoppable.
And the roller coaster ride that sports carries.
I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody to lose. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Against all odds. Coming soon to Nationwide 90 FM.
He never shies away from taboo topics. Voyagings After Dark.
The most riveting discussions.
Voyagings After Dark.
Topics that are shunned by society.
And everything else in between. Voyagings After Dark with Korean Voyagings this and every Wednesday from 8 to 11 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM.
You can't miss.
What's buzzing?
Celebrity outfits.
Is that a hit or a miss?
Bust the odds.
Jamaica's Got Talent.
Wait, man.
Hot takes.
Talk up the takes.
Actual factual. Life is short. Voyagings After Dark.
Come get your mind blown.
And your curiosity explored.
A Deadly Ritual, The Kevin Smith Story. Coming to you on Monday, January 19 at 6 p.m. on Nationwide's YouTube channel, Nationwide Live 2. Only on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
Think you know Jamaica? Culture, sports, current affairs? Then get ready to be put on the spot. Every Saturday morning at 10:30 a.m., Nationwide 90 FM gets the adrenaline pumping with Jamaica's newest live game show. Fast questions, real callers, live YouTube, real prizes. 1 minute you're listening, next minute you're on the spot. Can you think quickly? Can you answer fast? Prove your intellect on the spot. Saturdays at 10:30 a.m. only on Nationwide 90 FM, the new revolution in media.
Exciting news! The design studio on Nationwide 90 FM just got a whole lot bigger. Join us this and every Saturday now from 1 to 3 p.m. for an exclusive show that elevates your home, mind, and soul. Discover the latest interior design trends to create your dream sanctuary. Unlock your true potential with personal growth strategies. Nourish your body and spirit with expert wellness tips. Don't miss out on the inspiration you need to live your best life. Tune in to the design studio this and every Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. and take the first step towards a more fulfilling you.
Make me sweat, make me harder.
Everything loud and wicked every Saturday 3 to 5 p.m. with Outside with Pepita. Lone vibes, lone laughs, and lone entertainment. Come on the road with we. Cause when we say Outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. We forget to big up my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make you bust 2 pew pew with the maddest, baddest, and latest tune. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
Is this real? Hey Greg, come look at this. Oh my, it's happening. Mr. Daniels, the numbers keep getting bigger and bigger.
Sir, the clicks are off the charts.
Hello, sales? What's the emergency? 9,000 clicks in one day? 3,000 order? So how much we have left? What? I soon call you back. Mr. Nakamoto, it's Danny from Jamaica. I need 5,000 of the big ones. We're back in business.
Yes, sir. Arigato. Sweat it.
Amplify your brand. Let Nationwide 90 FM assist you in tapping into a captivated audience across our social media platforms. For more information, contact us at 876-630-1210 or sales@nationwidenewsnetwork.com. Businesses, companies, and entrepreneurs, let's supercharge your brand.
Now play by the king of his all iron eye serves in the ring, you know. Every time, consistently, every line.
Yeah. Hey yo, me is a youth, no in a hurry. No. Me love me chickpeas and me tofu curry. Jah bless me belly full and me never spend no money. 2 big pack chai when me get from me mommy. She never sent Elizabeth, she say baby no worry. Them fresh vegetable Tony Rebel couldn't carry. The only thing she want is another big tune. So call Ricky Joe, papi put it on tube. Send it on a boom son, let me drop it on speaker. Wait junior bang junior gang for the feature. Mix and release, make we trample the bass. 21 guns salute, chick a finger be squeeze. Yo, I just love I breathe. And I still life over everything. 24 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, so we never switch dates. Positive vibes, yes, what we do. Whatever we need, just put away faith. Gotta wipe out while man I make plans. So we not all things, and we have to give thanks, and we have to give thanks.
How we say life over everything. I say Lassie over every king. Love over money, money over gun. Give thanks a little over none. Long time we tell them make a muckle. But them a laugh and a chuckle and a buck shuffle. How we say blinging but not overdone. See they know the cup overrun. How we say love for all over some. How we say rise up Rasta children and never run. And inspire one another to stand up and overcome and keep showing love forever, never done.
You were just love, I bring. And I still life over everything. To the 4 seasons, nothing don't change. Keep the things straight, so we never switch lanes. Positive vibes, yes, so we did. Whatever we need, you put away faith. Gotta wipe out while man a make plans. So in all things, and we have to give thanks, and we have to give thanks. I want to them so. They are the Sababa, pick up the stage show.
Right here on Nationwide and 90 FM, the best revolution station in Jamaica, and like I always say, across the world. So we have been repositioned for greater effectiveness because we have been spared somewhere.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God for the young people in the studio today. So wherever you are right now, I know you're listening to us on the dial, but if you are able to hop on Nationwide 90 FM Live 2 on YouTube, you need to be there right now because Kiara and the what do you want to call them? The TUI steppers? The TUI steppers are going to be carrying us through a little of the dance move. Of course, Kiara is a dancer. She's a drummer. She played the bass. She not start play yet. She go up on tour. But right here on the 24th of January, in the studios of Nationwide and 90 FM, she's giving us live tutorials. Dance tutorials.
Should be up here.
I should be up there?
You should be up here.
Alright, after this round. After 1 o'clock. Alright, so over to you now, Mr. Engineer. So this is the song.
I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing, and I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing. Even though I'm old, but I'm young, a little weak, but I know I am strong, old enough to know what's right, young enough to dance all night, too weak to hold it back, strong enough to give your heart attack. The situation sweet my soul as long as I live. I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing, and I shall sing as long as I live, and as long as I live, I shall sing. In my days I've seen many faces, and been many places. Too late to turn back now. If I do, Jah will strike me down. Yes, I.
New style, style can't spoil. All girls them jump and shout out for a while. Watch this.
Oh, not that.
You hear new style, new dance and lick. In your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the drum and make your body kick. Step forward and come up back quick. That's the new style where the whole place I do. Rap bogle dance, some music sweet you. Bogle around the place night and day. So just rap bogle dance, some of your tune play. I must sing on it that after no so bogle stay. She can't do it good, but she a rock same way. For real, me love how the girl them do. Rock so, deep so, to got them look sweet. Trust me, I love stand up and see. Uptown, downtown, I rock to the beat. Jeremy and I try about him already. He better make stumpy, teach him the step. All we in one that stiff like piece of wood. Never idiot, I can't do more good. New ear, new style, new dance a lick. Then you hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the drum and make your body tip. Step forward and come up back. I just a new style where the whole place I do. Rock bogle dance, come music sweet you. Bogle around the place night and day. So just do bogle dance, some of your tune a play. Angie and Beverly, them a bogle dancer. Diane can't do it, but she still want follow. She stiff like our, but she no cater. She a watch Angie, them on a move a shoulder. Get the rock, the engineer, who go like a gold. Practice bogle in a bathroom. Come a dance hall and a go like him bad. I skin up him face like him a bogle god, but bogle are the other for the day. The wickedest dance from out and J.A. Bogle, you should have seen the youth. Them a do the mojo band and tune them. I play in the street again. New ear, new style, new dance and lick. Sing your hand in the ear, then you rock, then you dip. Move to the drum and make your body tick. Step to the front and come up back quick. Just new style where the whole place I do. Rock bogle dance, come music sweet yo. Bogle around the place night and day. So just rock bogle dance. Some of your tune I play. I'm most in on that. After no so bogle stay. She can't do it good, but she a rock same way.
We bring to you Ding Dong Ravens. Oh my days, it's a dancing fiesta. Kingston City, oh my days. City, New York City, oh my days. City, Kingston City, oh my days. City, T-Dot City, oh my days. Siva, 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 Siva.
Applause. Can we have a round of applause for Kiara and the TUI Steppers featuring Samuel? Well, if you want to catch me on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, you have to do that at 5:30 because right after this we head into the design studio that is coming up. But I want to say thank you so much to everyone who tuned into the show today, and I want all of you guys just to gather behind the set right there. You know, because we want to close out in a big way. Yeah. I want to say thank you, of course, to our executive producer, Empress Golden, the Nationwide family. Of course, today wouldn't be possible without my co-host, Samuel.
Please, my nickname.
You need a nickname? We need to work on it. All right, so we're going to do that. And, of course, our lovely guest in the studio today who brought the vibe from morning. We have over here, of course, is that Daniel? Daniel, big up yourself, Daniel. We have Jordan over there. We have, of course, the lovely Kiara. And, of course, we have Donnell. And we have Auntie Vanessa in the background. And today wouldn't also be possible without our engineer, of course, David Matnish. We're working today, you know, because, him just step up every angle and everything.
Big up David every time, man.
Big up every time. And, of course, today we spoke about the future, young people being the voices of the future, and how they're going to work towards their success. And
achieving their goals,
right, and they also want them to come in together. They're coming for a closer shot, right? Stay, man, stay. Right. So, when we close out the show, we say, talk up youth, Mr. For talk up youth. So, we're going to try the test run. After 3, 1, 2, 3, talk up youth, Mr. Fair.
Talk up youth.
All right, so we have to close out the show with a very big bang. Right, so we have to sound very excited and loud energy that we'll come back again with passion. Yeah. So that we're going to do it all over again next week, Saturday. All right? We have to go now. Talk up youth, Mr. Fair.
Talk up youth.
See you next week.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Education is the key for betterment in this modern time, Education is the key for betterment. Never you waste your time, don't you waste your time. Bless and love. This is Warrior King. It's all about talk up youth, Cause the youth them are the future. Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Keep in tune, don't move the dial. Rastafari. Reggae music rocking the nation, good vibration.
Protect your investment before the first shovel hits the ground with Sterling Design and Construction. Our Clerk of Works consultancy provides independent on-site oversight to ensure your project is built right the first time. We eliminate poor workmanship, keep the contractors accountable to drawings and standards, and reduce stress through clear reporting and early issue detection. From workmanship and materials to compliance and performance, we prevent costly rework, delays, and disputes because small issues become big problems from day one. Telephone 876-276-0276. Shop at Cameron Industries Limited for all your countertops, cabinets, tiles, and hardware supplies. Telephone 876-963-0628. The time by Cameron Industries Limited, manufacturing state-of-the-art equipment, is
1:01 in the afternoon.
But is this real? Hey, Greg, come